try this time with a little bit of not-chapel help. So what you need to do to...
Bell flap.
What's up, guys? Welcome back by the new video. Today, it's the new update of the Mounts of Mayhem. And I'm going to showcase all the new stuff and new features. We're getting really excited. So let's hop straight into the video. Alright, so the first thing in the update, we have got new mobs like Scorched, the Camel Husk, the Nautilus, and the Zombie Nautilus. And we have got the Zombie Horse as well that can be spawned in just the wild, you know, in the night. You can find it like the Skeleton Horse. However, it's less rare than the Skeleton Horse, but at least that doesn't matter. Let's start with the Camel Husk. So, the Camel Husk, it's just, yeah, like a camel, but then zombie version, husk variant of the desert. And you can only find it in desert biomes. So, yeah, red sand, just a mess, or this one. And look at this seed, guys. 2 villager outposts in 500 blocks. That's crazy. But the Camel Husk, it's very simple. It works like the regular camel. You just need a saddle to tame it, yeah, or at least to ride it. And then what you can do, you can just ride it, and you can even sprint on it. And when you press spacebar, it becomes lazy. Yeah, it can do a little charge jump like this. But if we make it nighttime, I hope we can spot one in the wild, because these ones, yeah, are sort of new mini bosses. So hopefully we can quickly find one. A little bit of searching. We have got here the Camel Husk with a husk, yeah, with a husk on top of it, and the new mob, the Parched. So yeah, this is the sort of mini boss, I would say it. And you know, let's try to take it down. Let's wear just full iron armor, and let's see how it goes. So let's keep inventory true just in case. And let's go to survival mode. And let's see how this goes. So as you can see, he's straight, yeah, charging. And as you can see, new Parched mob are also in the desert. And I will come with those in a second. But yeah, so the zombie charges with a spear, and that Parched mob is right now attacking the skeleton. That's quite rare, I think. Yeah, and you can really quickly get shot down by everyone. So that's painful. Oh my gosh. Try this time with a little bit of not-chapel help. So what you need to do to... What? Okay, that thing is crazy. Stop that! No way, that thing is really strong. Make sure to have a bow with you. It's the Camel Husk. And yeah, you just need to kill both the riders to take the Camel Husk to yourself. And yeah, be careful, because as you can see, with just iron armor, you can die in a split of a second. So be careful. But at least when the riders are dead, you can just, yeah, what I said, with a saddle, you can tame it. But to heal this thing, he really likes, if you damage him, he really likes rabbit foods. You can attract him, like with the regular camel that likes cacti. This one likes rabbit food, and as you can see, it will be attracted to you. And I never want to see these guys again, because it's painful. But yeah, if you kill the first zombie, the Parched will eventually, yeah, take over the ride and control the camel, like, yeah, with 2 players on a camel. So then the next mob we have, it is the Parched. We already saw a couple of examples. They spawn like the Camel Husk, here in the desert biome. And yeah, they shoot you with some weakness. Yeah, arrows. But if I'm right, they cannot get weakness themselves. So yeah, they're a lot of danger. But if you kill them, they're like a bug, sort of with shooting speed. Oh, I have weakness. I'm realizing that. Yeah, they have a small chance of dropping weakness arrows. So once again, a new way to obtain some special arrows. And these ones are really good. So definitely very fun to use. But that's all about the barge. About the next mob. And those are the zombie Nautilus and the regular Nautilus. And they can spawn anywhere in an ocean biome. Make sure to have night vision on yourself, because that makes it easier to just look under the sea. But yeah, the regular Nautilus you can just find anywhere, and yeah, it can be spawned anywhere. You just need a little bit of luck to find it. And yeah, you can tame them with at least pufferfish, and you need a saddle to ride them as well. So let's take some saddles quickly. So if I just spawn a regular Nautilus, they really like pufferfish, so you need to tame them with pufferfish, and then you can equip a saddle to him, and you can see you can swim them, and you will have a special effect if I go to survival mode. Yeah, it's I think it's called something like Nautilus breath or something. Breath of the Nautilus. And oh yeah, there spawned one, as you can see. And yeah, it makes you actually just having a water breathing potion on when you're riding it. So very fun. But what you can also do with this thing is charge up. So like the camel and horse, you can charge up, and just make a little charge. That makes it also for the new spear very fun, that I will be talking about a little bit later on. But yeah, it's just very nice to just swim around, sometimes just nicely charge around. Yeah, you will have definitely a lot of fun with just the Nautilus. But you can also breed this thing. Why can I not come to you? They can breed, and they should create a child. Yeah, like this. Aw, look how cute. So cute. It only has a black eye instead of a black and a white eye. Oh, and I'm drowning. So definitely be careful when you breed those things. But there is also a special Nautilus that you can get, because they even have some kind of little Easter egg. You may already saw it with the zombie variant a second ago. But if you spawn them near the coral reef, if I'm right, they should be able to get a nice tropical design. And I don't know why is the zombie doing that and not the regular one? Is it a bug? Maybe it's a bug in the game. No way. They should spawn with, a very nice, yeah, like this, with a like zombie Nautilus, with a nice design, because the regular zombie Nautilus should be able to look dead. And yeah, look, that should be the difference with these two as well. So I don't know why they are not changing, but yeah, you know the thing. It should have a very nice texture as well. And right now, I hope I can find a zombie Nautilus. It's very hard. But yeah, they can spawn as well in the ocean. Zombie Nautilus, they can also spawn in with a drowned on top of them. And yeah, the chances are a little bit low to find these if you look at the regular Nautilus, because they have to be with a drowned on top. But they just work like the regular Nautilus. Instead, they can burn if they are in the sun and not in the water like this. They can burn. And they also have a different kind of variant if they are close to a reef. And still, I don't know why these ones don't have them. But yeah, that's the zombie Nautilus. You cannot breed them because it's an undead mob. But further than that, yeah, they work like that. And also, just a fact about both Nautiluses. They are neutral mobs. So like llamas, if you attack them, they will straight attack you. And they do quite some damage with iron armor. I'm on a hard difficulty, but one hard, I would say. So yeah, they're dealing quite some damage. So definitely be careful, and they will nicely charge at you. But that's all about the Nautilus. So let's hop then to the zombie horse. The zombie horse. It can finally, yeah, you can obtain it in vanilla right now, and it has a little bit of texture difference, as you can see. Very fun. But yeah, you can just tame it from now on like a regular horse. You can ride it, etc., etc., all those things. So like this, if I can finally tame it, it always takes a little while to tame them. After you tamed one, you can just put a saddle and a horse armor to it, and you can just ride it like a regular horse. Very simple. But like with the zombie Nautilus, the zombies burn. So what you want to have is have them with armor, because they can have it and they won't burn. And there's a new piece of armor, the netherite horse armor, what you can nicely, yeah, just make with diamond horse armor, putting inside a smithing table with a netherite ingot and a template, and then you can have your netherite horse armor, which has a lot of protection, 19 armor and knockback resistance, you know. But what I told already, these horses will burn, so definitely be careful to not lose them. But yeah, further than that, they're just a new mob, and hopefully I can let you see how to obtain them. You can obtain them, they will spawn in plains biomes and savanna biomes with a zombie riding them with a spear. So hopefully I can find one really quickly. I couldn't find one. I really searched through a lot of plains and savanna biomes. But yeah, probably the luck is almost the same like a skeleton horse getting while it's raining or while it's thundering. So I think it's almost that chance, but at least it should spawn with a zombie with a spear on top of it, making it a zombie horseman riding thing. But yeah, we cannot really find it. So yeah, you have to explore that on your own, but it's at least a rare mob to get. But finally, we can get this little guy in vanilla Minecraft, and that's super cool. Next new thing. We went through all the new mobs. Right now, we are going to the new items. I already told about the horse armor. That is new, the netherite one. And you can, from now on, see from each horse armor how much armor they really give you. I don't know if that's a thing. I never use horses, but right now you can see it for netherite horse armor as well. But then you have new armor, and that's Nautilus Armor. You have got the copper one, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite version. And for example, if I just take out the gold one. Oh, here it is, guys! Finally, I found one. Here you have the zombie horse one. You can see it. Oh, thank goodness, we found it. So yeah, if you kill the zombie with a spear, you can get the horse yourself. Oh, I'm glad I could show that. But at least with the horn, with the Nautilus armor, how it works, you just need to have your own little Nautilus obtained, and what you can do is put some horse armor, some Nautilus armor on it, and it will absolutely look really gorgeous. For example, with the gold one, it's really shining. This shining design, I really like it, and you can nicely see the design of the Nautilus itself. But what it also does, if I grab a zombie Nautilus and then Diamond Horse Armor in this case, and then tame it like this, put Horse Armor on it, and make it then daytime, you will see this one without the armor will burn, but with the armor it won't burn, so you will be safe. And look at this diamond one, that's also really, really cool. I just love that design. But yeah, how to find all of those Nautilus armors? You need to be lucky. That's for sure. But you can find them in any kind of underwater structure that obtains a chest. For me, the best thing would be just looking at the shipwreck, checking out those things, and yeah, testing your luck. Not in this chest. Yeah, let's quickly see if I can find one with a chest with an armor, Nautilus armor with it. So yeah, it's still really rare to, not quite rare to find it. I think for the copper one you have around 5%, and then the chances are decreasing with every tier extra. Oh yeah, here you have it, copper Nautilus armor. You can find it in these kind of chests. Probably as well in, I would say, buried treasure chests, but I don't know. But that's all about the Nautilus armor. You can find the copper tier, iron, gold, diamond in these chests, and the netherite you need to get from the diamond. You need to upgrade it like the netherite one, and you will have it. And yeah, it's very, very nice. I love it. Beautiful armor. Easter egg. When you obtain your own Nautilus with a nice texture and put some armor on it, you will also see, not see their beautiful armor. So yeah, you have to look if you want to keep the Nautilus itself or with the armor. But yeah, both look really sweet. So that's all up to you, but that's just a little extra thing I want to say. And next up, we are going to the new weapon, the spear. So here we have got the spears. You have got every kind of tier like the regular one, so wooden, stone, copper, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. And you can make all of them. I will really quickly show the crafting recipe. So to make them, what you want to do is place 2 sticks diagonally, and then on top of that you want to put your cobblestone, wood, at least the speed is what you want. So in this case the copper one, which I think you can also do it like this way, the other way around. You can grab a different kind of tier spear. And as you can see, what's very interesting, if you look at, for example, the wooden one, it does only one attack damage, but it has a lot of attack speed. And if you look at the netherite one, it does way more damage, but with a lower speed. So it's a little bit of, having a little bit of luck with what you want. Do you want to go for more attack or more attack speed? Because I never tried it out. So this will be the first time. You will have 2 different attacks. You will have, I think this is called the line, the jab and the charge. So this one is, I think, the jab. That is just the amount of damage it shows on the spear itself. And I don't know why it's not working most of the time. Oh, you need to. Ah, yeah, this is a ranged weapon. You cannot be too close. Oh, that's interesting that yeah, I'm figuring out some stuff as well. So you want to be at least 1 block away, and then you can nicely just jab your opponent down like this. Very fun. But you can also charge it, and then you just press the right bar, and then I think. Yeah, you can just charge at your opponent like this. It's quite hard. And eventually you can kill it. But this weapon depends on your speed. So for example, this is quite slow. This takes, I would say, 3 hits or 4 hits to take down. But for example, if I just splash myself with, let's say, speed 2, and then I am going to attack, then you can see it's already 3 hits. So this weapon depends on all about your speed. And yeah, you can just do some different challenges with it. So for example, you can fly down really quickly like this and then try to one-shot your opponent like this. Oh my gosh, this is so overpowered. Bang! Oh my god, oh, I will have him more fun with this. But yeah, it works like this, depends on your speed. This was also probably a way you can one-shot the warden, but that's all up to you guys. But you can also enchant this thing in the enchanting table with, yeah, all kinds of sharpness, unbreaking, all kinds of stuff, all looting even, all those enchantments. But there is also a new enchantment called Lunge. And what it does, let's quickly put it, oh, not the anvil. On this one, you will have lunge 1, 2, and 3. And what it does, it will, charge you, because the regular spear doesn't charge you forward. This one will nicely charge you forward. So if I go on here and then bang, I'm missing. Wait, once again, this, yeah, like that. You can be very annoying against your opponent. Yeah, it's just a little bit figuring out. Like now I'm also figuring it out. But yeah, it's just charging. It's like you can do a little bit of the camel dash. But then without having that animal with you. Or the Nautilus dash. So that's very fun. But yeah, it's not that fun as you think. Because if I really go to survival modes, every time I lunge, food will go down, as you can see. Every time you dash, there will go 1.5, bars of food will go. So for every enchantment of lunge, a half food bar will go down. So yeah, be careful with that. You will probably need a lot of food. And if you have 3 bars or low, you won't be able to lunge anymore. So yeah, it's tricky, but be careful with that. But also the thing with the spear is one bad thing. Other mobs can have them as well. Like a husk can have them. The zombie can have them, because those two are riding, the camel and the zombie horse. But also piglets can have them. I don't know if what the chances are if they spawn with them, but you should be able to spawn with one. Or I'm just blind and already one spawned in with the spear, but at least, oh here. This one spawned in with a nice one. With a nice spear, and yeah, zombie piglets can spawn in with them as well. So definitely be careful with enemies having spears, because you could already see while I faced off that zombie camel, Camel Husk. I died in 2 seconds, so be careful for that. But yeah, guys, these were all the features that are new in the game. A lot of fun things. I don't know what my favorite is. This is absolutely a great update. I really like it. Nicely lunging over cliffs, etc., etc. Be careful, guys, with the new stuff as well if you're on hardcore, because you can just die any second with these new ones. But yeah, it's so fun. I really like them. And also try to practice with a spear to just, yeah, get something new. You can also dash with an elytra. You cannot dash up, but still. Oh, I'm not using the elytra. But still, it's very fun. But at least, guys, I really hope you will enjoy the update. Definitely comment down below your favorite part of the update. You will see me testing the update as well on my hardcore series coming this week somewhere. So stay tuned for that. But further than that, guys, I really hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys. And bye. Bye.